Here with Erika. Now, tell me this: American Horror Story. It deals with so many larger social issues. Race, gender, sexuality. What is it like being on a show like that?
Well, for my career, major career boost. Learning experience, always a learning experience, each one. But this one was very personal to me because other than being transgender, I was exploring my height and what that means. Because I get noticed more for my height. Anytime you're a human being that's of a different morphology, you're going to get stared at. People are going to see you different. So when I walk down the road, they see a 6'8" woman, and that's not a woman, that's an aircraft carrier. It's a frightening thing sometimes. And they go, my God, I get this a lot. They're upstairs.
What has the response from fans been like? Do you get a lot of people saying, "Oh, we're so glad that this is a character on this show"?
I have had a chance to inspire and move and touch people's hearts and try to help them understand us a little bit more. I've been very fortunate to meet a lot of trans kids, the young ones. They bring tears to my eyes, especially there's one that I met last night. Okay, his name's James. What's his last name? James Kervick, who talked to me about his parents. And he's been afraid to come out as a her because he's afraid that his family will reject him. And I have to use he because I don't have a female name yet. But he's felt this way all his life, since he was little. I could tell this is a girl. The way they move, the way they stand, the way they dress, their deportment, their voice, their desires. And there's a lot of dysphoria in his life. And he's afraid to transition because he's afraid of that loss. And I'd just like to say one thing. Parents out there, please, love your kids. Love your LGBT kids, okay, with all your heart. Accept their identities. In this particular case, you want a dead son or a living daughter.
And finally, sort of to switch gears, what are you the most excited about here at Fan Expo?
Oh, talking about my next feature film that's coming out, Chimera.
And when can we expect that?
Well, the trailer's out right now. You can go to it's on my Twitter feed right now. I'll keep tweeting it. It's at Amazon Eve, and my website is amazoneve.com.